Well, this is what I've been working on for way too long. It was originally going to be a pump-action shotgun, but ended up becoming semi-automatic, fully automatic. So if you look in here, this part is directly connected to the charging handle. So you can pull that back and load a little shotgun round, like realistically any round. Just throw that in, slide it back. Now, supposedly, it would go up as you pull the charging handle back, but that is annoyingly complicated, so I have to stick with using this brick here for rotation. So if you look here, it's quite annoying, but once you get it going up at an angle and it doesn't fall out, it is supposed to load, but it doesn't like doing that because it's annoyingly complicated. So when I get that fixed, you'll be able to see that. So the barrel looks very different from my better rifles, and that's supposed to be because of the shotgun shell. On my other barrels, the shotgun shell is the same size as the other bricks, if not a tiny bit bigger. So realistically, you wouldn't be using these, you'd be using something a bit thicker. Now, of course, it looks more like a rectangle, but it just makes more sense this way, to me at least. It does have iron sights. One of the iron sights is built in the rear sight. It's a bit annoying to remove. You gotta remove 3 plates, and then you can see that it's just this. It's a connection piece that's used for stuff that I can't find, attached to a vertical or corner piece, whatever you want to call it. It just slots in, and you can take the pieces and put them back together, pretty much hiding it. I like it, although some people might not. The frontal sight is just a Lego Technic, I believe. It has the little hole in it, so that way you can use pins like this, if I can get it far enough, stuff like this. Although, it does work as a pretty good iron sight. In my opinion, at least. If I can... It's not going to look quite as good as it should. It's annoying doing it like this. Now let's see if we can get a picture and use that. So, charging handle works really damn well. So right here, you notice that it's not exactly the same. This was originally so that the piece could just flop out, but I wasn't thinking, and now there's a plate in the way. So, this realistically would not work, but eventually I'll fix it. I really need to get something posted, and it's kind of late. So, you're probably wondering about this. Well, you can remove it by taking this plate off and removing these. You can fully remove the pistol grip. This is so that you could have either no grip if you're like that, or you can attach something else. I don't have enough as of right now to make a second handle or grip, so you just put that back together and you got something, and you got the stock, which is ridiculously heavy, and due to this, it wants to break off, so if you got an issue, make it into a feature. You can just attach it. It's a bit flimsy, and it looks kinda dumb, but it's quite comfortable. Realistically, if you wanted, you can make this ambidextrous. Just have this part flipped to the other side. It already broke off.